Hello, welcome to Guru Elves. In this video, I am going to describe about artificial intelligence, human intelligence, data, and the importance of data to AI. And I'll be also describing some of the popular AI building tools that are in use today. AI is the development of computer systems that can perform tasks and that would typically require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, and language translations. So AI tools actually AI systems use algorithms and statistical models to learn from data and improve their performance over time. So intelligence, what is human intelligence? Human intelligence is human intelligence and artificial intelligence are two different types of intelligence. Human intelligence refers to the natural cognitive abilities processed by humans, and such as reasoning, problem solving, creativity, and also emotional intelligence, among others. So, human intelligence is the result of millions of years of evolution, and it is shaped by a combination of genetics, right? So, environment and also the experiences. So, while human intelligence is based on biological processes and it is influenced by emotions, motivation, and other factors, so artificial intelligence is based on mathematical algorithms and logical rules. So human intelligence is often described as intuitive, adaptable, and flexible, while artificial intelligence is often described as precise, consistent, and efficient. But one of the important thing that we have to remember is while both human and artificial intelligence have their own strengths and weaknesses, the potential of artificial intelligence to augment and enhance human intelligence is promising area of research. However, there are also concerns about the impact of artificial intelligence on employment, privacy, and security, as well as ethical and societal implications today. So, you can see here the key characteristics of an AI system or artificial intelligence system. The four characteristics of AI systems are big data, reasoning, learning, and problem solving. Big data is capable of processing massive amounts of structural and unstructured data which can change constantly. Ability, when we talk about reasoning, ability to reason or deductive, that means inductive, and to draw inference based on the situation or context driven awareness of the system when we build AI system. And also it is one of the another characteristics of AI system is learning because ability to learn based on historical patterns and export input and feedback loop. So the characteristics the four characteristic of the system AI system is problem solving, right? So when it comes to problem solving, it means that capable of analyzing and solving complex problems in spatial purpose and general purpose domain. And so there are various kinds of components that consists of AI, right? Uh, that are artificial intelligence, machine learning, methods of deep learning, and other different kinds of technologies there. So you can see here, artificial intelligence is that is a kind of ability to sense reasons and engage and learn, and it also consists of computer vision, natural language processing, voice recognition, robotic and motion, planning and optimization, and knowledge captures. These are some examples of artificial intelligence that we are practicing today. But there are many other, you know, many other tools of AI that are in use today. So machine learning is another component, very important component of AI, which is able to learn unsupervised learning and reinforcement learning and supervised learning. These three kinds of components, subcomponents inside the machine learning component. And the methods are actually ability to reason, regression, decision trees, and some other models which can, you know, uh, modeling to build language model or any other models to uh, able to run artificial intelligence or functions of artificial intelligence. And there are such kind of some kind of technologies that physical enablement platform, UX, API, sensors, etc. So these are the components of AI that are very useful in AI when we build AI or that kind of technology. So what is data? Data is any digital information that is stored, processed, and analyzed by computers and other digital devices. So it's basically we have to understand this, right? This is one of the very important component that we need to have to, you know, this data to generate any kind or to build any AI or artificial intelligence technology. Without data, I think uh, it is impossible to build AI. However, we'll in the next say in so today data takes many forms and it is generated by wide range of sources including structured data, unstructured data, semi-structured data and big data. And structured data is organized into tables and rows and columns and can be easily searched and analyzed using database management systems. Example of structured data include financial records, inventory lists, and customer databases. Unstructured data is any data that doesn't have any predefined structure or format. Examples of unstructured data include text documents, images, audio and video files, and social media posts. And semi-structured data. Semi-structured data has some structure but not enough to fit neatly, into database or any spreadsheet. An example of semi-structured data include XML documents, JSON files, and log files. And big data refers to extremely large data sets that are too complex or unstructured to be processed using traditional data processing tools. Big data is typically characterized by its volume, variety, and velocity. These three we actually I'll make different videos in the next sessions about volume, variety, and velocity of data. These are the very important characteristics of data. However, today data is being generated at an unprecedented rate, driven by the growth of digital technologies and internet. And this data is being used to power a wide range of applications, including AI, machine learning, and predictive analytics, as well as more traditional data-driven applications like business intelligence and data warehousing. So, types of data. Here are some examples of different types of data. First one is numerical data. This type of data includes any numerical values such as measurements of or counts. Example includes temperature readings, stock pricing, and new number of website visitors, something like that. And second one is categorical data. Categorical data includes data that is organized into categories or groups. Example includes genders, job title, or product types. And third one is text data. Text data includes any written or typed words such as email, social media posts, or news articles. And next one is image data. Image data includes any type of visual information such as photos, graphs, or charts. And audio data includes any type of sound or audio information such as music or speech. Video data includes that any type of moving visual information, such as movies, TV shows, or YouTube videos. Time series data is a type of numerical data that is collected over time. Uh, examples include stock prices, weather data, and website traffic, because it depends on time series, right? So that we call time series data. And geospatial data includes any data that is associated with specific location. So example includes GPS data. When you're traveling, using GPS or maps or satellite imagery, that is called GPS data. I mean, that technology actually generates GPS data. So sensor data includes any data that is collected by sensors, such as temperature sensors, motion sensors, or light sensors. For an example, if you have you ever experienced the toilet or washroom, uh, that is sensor data there, right? So there you can find a sensor data. So social media data includes any data that is collected from social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. This data can include text, images, or videos, as well as information about users' behavior and preferences. So, can we think of AI without data? I mean, what are the importances? What are the importance of data to AI when it comes to building artificial intelligence? It is very difficult to imagine AI without data, as data is crucial component of AI systems. AI algorithms rely on large amounts of data to learn patterns and make predictions, right? So without data, um, AI system would not have any information to learn from or base their decision on. They would not be able to recognize patterns to make predictions, as they would have, no context to work with. So in other words, AI would not be possible without data. However, However, there it is worth noting that there are some theoretical approaches to AI that don't necessarily rely on large amounts of data, such as symbolic AI or expert systems. These approaches rely on manually encoding knowledges and rules into system rather than learning from data. However, these approaches have largely been superseded by machine learning and based approaches which have been proven to be more effective in many domains. So while uh, it is technically possible to imagine AI without data, it is not practical or realistic given the current state of the field. So I would say that without data, we can't even build any kind of AI systems, because AI systems actually generated from data. I mean, learning from data and knowledge or information. So, why data is important to building AI system? As described earlier, data is essential to build AI because it is used to train and test machine learning models. Machine learning algorithms rely on data to learn patterns and make predictions. So, the quality and quantity of data directly impacts the performance of an AI system. Here are some of the reasons why data is important to building AI. First one is training machine learning models. In order to create an AI system that can accurately, make predictions or decisions, it must be trained on large amounts of data. This data is used to teach the machine learning model how to recognize patterns and make predictions. The second one is improving accuracy. The more data an AI system has access to, that means the more accurate its predictions and decisions are likely to be, right? So this is because of the AI system has more information to work with and can identify more complex problems, or I mean patterns. So the third one is generalizations. Generalization is because by training an AI system on diverse and range of data, it can learn to make predictions or decisions that generalize well to new ones in data. That is important for ensuring that AI system is robust and can perform well in variety of real world scenarios. So the fourth one is quality control. Data is also important for quality control purposes as it can help identify errors, biases, and other issues in AI system. So by analyzing the data that an AI system is trained on, so developers can identify and address any issues that may impact the accuracy or fairness of the system. So crucial component, yes, of course, data is very crucial component of AI system, because in overall I would say that data is a crucial component of AI because it provides the raw material that machine learning algorithm use to learn and make decisions. Without data, AI systems would have no way to learn and adapt and make intelligent decisions. So here I have given an example. Chatbot is an example. The chatbot would not know how to respond to user queries or understand natural language. It would simply be a static program that could not provide any useful information or assistance, right? So in contrast, an AI chatbot that has been trained on large amounts of data, such as customer support inquiries, can provide useful and personalized responses to user queries. So this is because the chatbot has learned how to recognize patterns in the data and generate appropriate responses based on the context of user's query. So without access to data, the chatbot would not have ability to learn and improve its responses over time. As a result, it would be little value to users and may be the frustrating or confusing to they interact with. For an example, we can also take to GPT, ChatGPT, right? When you make query to ChatGPT, because of the very huge amounts of a large amounts of data sets the ChatGPT language model actually has, and it can generate patterns and based on your queries, and it will divide into the small pieces of text from the text data set and scan it, and through the neural networks and building models it can generate responses based on those data available in the data sets there inside ChatGPT's language model. So this is how it works. So the most popular AI building tools today are uh, TensorFlow, PyTorch, Keras, Scikit-learn, Amazon Web Services, and Microsoft Azure AI. These are the few examples. I mean, few examples of popular AI building tools. There are various kinds of AI building tools today. So there are many kinds of tools available today that can be used to build and deploy AI applications. So these are the some of the most popular AI tools. So TensorFlow is an open source machine learning library developed by Google that is widely used for building deep learning models, and it provides flexible platform for building and training neural networks as well as tools for visualizing and debugging models. The second one is PyTorch. PyTorch is another popular open source machine learning library that is widely used for building and training deep learning models. So it provides a dynamic computational graph that allows for flexible model building and easier debugging. So the third one is Keras. Keras is high-level neural networks API that is built on top of TensorFlow. It provides a user-friendly interface for building and training deep learning models and also support both convolutional and recurrent neural networks. The fourth one is scikit-learn. Scikit-learn is a popular machine learning library for Python that provides a wide range of algorithms for tasks such as classification, regression, and clustering. It is also includes tools for data processing or pre-processing and feature selection. So the fifth one is Amazon Web Services AI or AWS AI. It provides a range of AI tools and services that can use for tasks such as neural net language processing, image and video analysis, and speech recognition. It includes pre-built models that can be customized and integrated into applications as well as tools for training and deploying custom models. So the last one is Microsoft. Not last but not least, Microsoft Azure AI. Microsoft Azure AI is a suite of AI tools and services that includes natural language processing, speech recognition, and computer vision capabilities. It provides pre-built models and APIs that can be used to add AI functionality to applications as well as tools for building and deploying custom models. So that's all for this about this AI technology video. In the next session, I'll come up with some of more interesting videos about AI and data science. So stay tuned. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe this channel for more updates and more new videos about AI, data science, and technology. Thank you very much.